Good evening, student. This is very important topic of class 10th, that is periodic table. As we arrange the substances at home like food material on the table, that is called dining table. Similarly, we arrange the perfumes, creams, etc. ornaments, that is called dressing table. Similarly, arrangement of element in the form of a table, that is called periodic table. In the chemistry, there are so many elements, more than 100 elements in this time are discovered, and they are arranged in a proper form of a table, so their study is convenient and easy to characterize, that is called periodic table. First of all, the periodic table was manufactured by Mendeleev. At that time, Mendeleev arranged the periodic table according to their mass number, or you can say atomic mass. That means the elements which are lighter in mass, they will be arranged at the first position, and higher atomic mass will be later. But at the time, number of elements discovered was not very much. That's why there was some drawbacks in the Mendeleev's periodic table. Nowadays, the periodic table which we study for the elements, for the properties of the element, for the characteristic of the element, that is called modern periodic table. It is also called long form of periodic table. In this periodic table, drawbacks of Mendeleev's periodic table are removed, and it is prepared by Henry Moseley. Modern periodic table has some lines. Modern periodic table. Modern periodic table has some lines horizontally like this, as drawn in your notebook, and some lines like downwards like this, top to bottom. The lines which are horizontally, that means left to right, they are called periods. In periodic table, according to the modern concept, there are 7 periods. That means like this, 7 lines are there, and from top to bottom there are 18 columns. They are called group. That means total 18 lines, that means 18 columns like this, top to bottom, and 7 lines like this, that are called periods. Henry Moseley prepared this table on the basis of atomic number. That means less atomic number are placed at the first position. As we know that hydrogen has atomic number 1, so it is placed at the first position. Hydrogen at the left top side of the modern periodic table, and that is the first period. I am drawing the rough idea of the periodic table. This is the first position like this. This is first period. Then this is the second period. When it will be completed, you can understand how it can be drawn like this. Then like this. Now you see here, this is the first period, this period, here to here. Here we put hydrogen. Its atomic number is 1. This is first period. First period. That's mean from here to here. First period is called very short period. It contain only two elements. Here hydrogen and here helium. He, atomic number 2. Now the second period will start. In the second period, that means second line horizontally, there are total 8 elements. This is second period. That's mean this line is called second period. In this period there are total 8 elements like this. Below hydrogen, lithium, then beryllium, this is number 4. Here nitrogen 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here neon 10, like this. That's mean from lithium 3 to neon 10, there are the 10 elements in the second period. Here nitrogen, then carbon, then here should be boron 5, then carbon 6, nitrogen 7, oxygen 8, fluorine 9, and neon 10. Now the third period will start. Here this is the third period. Up to 10 neon is completed here. So what should be here? Here sodium 11, Na 11, then Mg 12. Here 13, aluminium 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Argon 18. This is the third period, and as you are seeing that in this period there are also 8 elements. Class 10 student, you are seeing some blank space here. In the first period there are only 2 elements, so this space is vacant. In the second period there are 8 elements, so this space is vacant. While in the third period also there are only 8 elements, so this space is vacant. When we start the fourth period, in the fourth period there are 18 elements, so this space is not vacant in the fourth period. So fourth period will be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So there are total 18 groups in the modern periodic table. This is fourth period. Fourth period is called long period. It contains 18 elements from potassium 19, calcium 20 to krypton 36. There are 18 elements. In the fifth period also there are 18 elements. And The elements start from where? 37. Now the sixth period, like this, and seventh period. But dear student, in class 10 you have to study up to only the calcium 20. That's mean keep in your mind the upper part of the periodic table. You should know the complete concept of the periodic table, how many periods, how many groups in the periodic table. Name of the periods are: first period is called very short period because it contain only 2 elements. Second period 8 elements, it is called short period. Third period short period. Fourth period long period. Fifth period long period. Sixth period contain 32 elements, so they are called very long period. And seventh period also called very long period because it also contain 32 elements. Now moving towards the group, this is called group. When you go like this, that's mean hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, then after rubidium, cesium, francium. So this is called group. This is group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So in this way I think you understand about the period and group. If anybody want to ask question in the periods, elements of the period, so you have to reply like this. Elements of the first period are hydrogen and helium. Elements of group 1, that's mean this group, so you will reply hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, etc. I think you have understand. Thank you. Have a nice day. Ask your question, write in the comment section.